The tutorial you are watching is part of Python Fundamentals, probably the best Python beginner course on the internet.
Hello and welcome. So in this tutorial, we are going to take our decryption to the next level, and we're going to attempt to do smart decryption. And what that means is we're only going to provide 1 out of the 26 correct shifts. So essentially, we're going to take in any one of these shifted messages and translate it straight into English. And the way we're going to do that is that we're going to take all our output and check how many of them have a high level of matching against the words in the English language. To do this, we're using this file I got from GitHub that has all the words in the English language and done in adjectives and so on. So it's all basically formatted into like one big string. And biologically, etc., etc., etc. This is like nearly 5 megabytes large. So it contains, as I said, probably, given the variations on the word, something like 1 million words. So to load that list of all the words, we're going to do this. We're going to say words equal to open words.txt, and that is referring to the file which is in our folder. So wherever your smart decryption file is, you have to paste the words file right into the same directory, into the same folder. And after that, we just say words equal to words.read. So right now, what we have is a list of all those words. It's right there. And we can say, for example, when we have an output, a ciphertext, we can check how many words are in the list of words. So what we can do once we've created a ciphertext is to create another variable called word list. And that's going to be ciphertext dot split, and that's going to basically turn our encrypted text into a list of words. So I may just print that out just to show you how that works. So if we run it, I want to go for a very short one in this case. That's our message, and it creates, as you can see, GTJ, that's shift 1, shift 2, shift 3. So it creates 26 different lists. And now what we can do, that we have this word list, is simply calculate how many of those words in that shifted text are in our list of English words. So for word in word list, if word in words. So if it's in the words, we can have some type of score go up, and I don't know, we can create this score right outside the loop here. So we have a score of 0. And if the word is in the list of words, like if it's in these English words, and I want to change this word list to cipher list, I think it's more intuitive. Cipher list. For word in cipher list, if the word is in words, then we can say score equals to score plus 1. And now that we have some kind of a score, every time for every word that is in there, we have a score over 1. And finally, we can say if score divided by the length of the word list. So let's say we have 100 words, and if the score divided by that 100, for 0.8, it's going to be like 80% matching. And if that is greater than, I don't know, 0.5, half the words are in there, then we want to print the word list. So right now, I have a feeling that this should work, although we may need some conversions. Like, is this score divided by length of cipher list? Like, is if that's going to process, because that's going to be a floating point right there. But let's have a look. I'm going to take this shifted text, and I'll put that as an input, and we'll see if this whole thing works. Message we want to encrypt, that's our message. It's thinking. And it's an error. Word list not defined. Well, we used word list after I changed it to cipher list. Print, and we're not printing the word list. We are printing cipher text. And I think it got to the end, right? It got to the end. So I'll copy this. I'm very optimistic. It might take a few seconds. English, English, English. There you have it. So right there, it went through all the 26 possible solutions, and it counted how many words in those solutions are actually in this list of English words. And the only solution that had more than half the words in there was the correct one. So there you have it. That is Intelligent Caesar Cipher Decryption. Thank you very much, and take care. Hi there. I'm Sanjin. I'm the guy that makes these videos and answers your comments. So yeah, feel free to drop me one. This is a playlist that's getting updated a lot, so it'll be a whole course in a couple weeks, so make sure to subscribe right there. The playlist can be accessed also by a playlist link, which I'll put there. And finally, pretty much all my Python videos are going to be in another playlist there. Okay, have fun. See you later.